Morning. It's the 4th of August 2025. I've got Dodgy Dave with me this morning.
Feeling stupid?
I know I am. He can't stop talking, can they, dear? That's it. Yes, David, today we're going to talk about what happened yesterday. And we're rioting all over the country again. And on Twitter, or X as they call it, Farage was trending, and it was hashtag Farage riots. They were calling the Farage riots. And you know what? That's exactly what they were, because this man has made a good living out of shit stirring. He, along with his co-MPs of Reform, are responsible for the riots, them and a few Tory MPs. And this was what Tony Blair said to him, called him out in 2005 for what he is.
Let me just tell you, sir, and your colleagues, you sit with our country's flag, you do not represent our country's interests. This is the year 2005. This is the year 2005, not 1945. We're not fighting each other anymore. These are our partners, they're our colleagues, and our future lies in Europe.
Let me tell you this. You sit with our country's flag, you and your mates. You don't represent our country's interests. Nailed him, that was fucking 20 years ago. And for the last 20 years he's been agitating all the time. He's puts his glasses on. He's the man behind UKIP, Brexit Party, Brexit, Reform. All parties who offer nothing. All they offer is hate. And during last election, he did say if elected he was coming for Labour. 4 weeks into Labour government, and he's working hard to overthrow the government. His plan's working perfect. And he's got like working people like me and Dave fighting each other. And for what? Do you know what I mean? He's getting us to blame each other for what the Tories and Reform, war Tories, have inflicted on us over the last 13 years. It demonises minority groups. And he fucking provokes the riots. And what he does, he provokes them, then he disappears. He disappeared yesterday off Twitter, he didn't say out. Then he'll come out and he'll use his posh words, but all it is nastiness. And today, David, I don't know if you know, 5 mile over there, there's a planned protest at the Holiday Inn, which is full of asylum seekers. If you're planning to go down there, I want you to ask yourself, how do them asylum seekers affect you? If they're not in that hotel, will you be able to see a doctor? No. Will you be able to see a dentist? No. Will you get fucking any decent wages? No. And if they fuck them off all back, will it make your life any different? No. So if you're thinking about going down there, don't waste your time. Don't go. And here's Nigel, only this week, let's wind the clock forward 19 years, and here's what he's saying this week, surrounded by fucking flags.
I tell you what you've seen on the streets of Hartlepool, of London, of Southport, is nothing to what could happen over the course of the next few weeks.
There you go then. Gleefully fanning the fucking flames of hatred with choice words. Do you know what he is? David, you probably don't know this. Nigel Farage, he is the fucking enemy within. Wakey, wakey. Give us a shout, Dave. Wakey, wakey.